Hey guys, I'm here with a morning devotional or daily devotional or evening devotional or whenever you can get it in. Guys, it doesn't really matter necessarily the time of day that you're getting into these, but we're hoping that you are doing them daily, joining with us in this. You're welcome to give us comments and feedback on these as we're going through these. But today's verses come from Ephesians chapter 2. And again, Ephesians 2:4 says, "But God, being rich in mercy because of the great love which He loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace," guys listen to this, "by grace you have been saved, and raised up with Him, and seated us with Him in the heavenly places in Jesus Christ, so that in the coming ages He might show the immeasurable riches of His grace and kindness towards us in Christ Jesus." Listen again, he says, verse 8 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith. And this, not of your own doing, it is a gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast. For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them." Guys, these verses in Ephesians chapter 2, beginning in verse 4 there through verse 10, have a lot of wealth for us. It talks about the fact that God has created us. And what that tells me is that God had a reason and a purpose for us having life. For me having life, for you having life, each and every one of us. God didn't just create us out of a whim, create us because, He was feeling lonely that day. He created us because He had a purpose for us. And we see here in what should be a familiar verse for many of us is we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for this purpose, for the purpose of good works. God has created us to do good things, wonderful things, majestic things, heavenly things. Are we joining with God in His work? Are we seeking after the things of God day by day? God sent His Son Jesus so that we would have salvation, so that we would have a renewal of life and faith and wealth in Him. And so my hope and desire for us today is that we are looking for ways to join with God in His good works. I pray that that's what you're focused on. That's my focus for my life. And again, we look forward to seeing y'all soon. We love y'all. We're praying for you. Have a good day.